October 31st at 5 p.m. So tell people about it. The flyer is going to come out, and Simba is going to be the host of that event. And he's going to talk to us about homeschooling and how we can prepare for January, because I'm seeing something going about from the Derek Smith School. There's a memo that went out to those parents. I don't know if you saw it, Lumumba, but it is telling the parents to quickly go and get your child vaccinated. And it told them that it's the memo said it's very difficult. It will be very difficult to get an exemption, which by law, you can get an exemption for religious reasons. That's based on the Constitution, religious reasons, health reasons. But here it is. The administrators are saying it is going to be difficult for those children to get, exemption. So they're telling the parents, quickly go and get your vaccination and bring the little blue card, right?
What the parents need to do is take their children out of these people's schools.
Correct.
Take them out. Plain and simple. Let the teachers teach each other.
Correct. And so that's why on the 31st of October, we are calling, we're going to talk about homeschooling, the structure of it, how it works, how it happens. And because we're not sitting out, we are not going to wait till January. We are not waiting till January. We are proactive. It's a different type of Barbados. We're not passive here. There's no passivity here. We're going to plan. We are going to prepare. And most importantly, we're going to work together, one community. And so if your child is not going to be taking the vaccine, and you don't intend to for your child to be out of school, because we don't know what they're going to do. They might come and say, okay, we'll do online for those who are not, but we don't know. So we're not going to sit and wait. There is a process of how to take your child out of the home school, out of the regular school system. And that process is a legal process. It's a right that you have. And we're going to go through it the legal way. And so Simba is going to be on, because in the Rastafari community, as Lumumba knows, they have been doing that for a long time. They have been teaching their children. And also in the white community as well. Go ahead, Lumumba.
No, I said that's a fact.
Yeah, and a lot of the expats, the white expats who come to Barbados, they don't send their children with these little ones to go and mix up. They teach them at home, right? So we can teach our children at home. And we are having some teachers, there are teachers who are already contacting us, teachers who do not want to be part of the system, they don't want to take the job. And so they are coming together. So teachers, wait up. By the next week, Sunday, we are going to have a meeting with all those teachers. We're going to bring all the educators in one place. Okay, all the educators in one place. And then the first week, we're going to deal with the parents of the children who are saying, we don't want the vaccination. And we are putting forward to you homeschooling. We are also, at that time, we'll be talking about the exemption. So those of you who you don't want to do the homeschooling, you want the child to be there, how can you be exempted? How can your child be exempted? We're going to talk about that. But I want to let you know that they're going to put up a fight with that. Not just the ministry, but also the doctors. I was told today that a person of a particular faith got an exemption affidavit and took it to the doctor, because the doctor, there's a form for the doctor to sign. And their family doctor told them, I'm not signing it because I believe in the vaccine. So that is part of some of the troubles that we are going to get. The doctor refused to sign the document. It's going to come out in a newspaper tomorrow. The doctors refused to sign the form, when by law, if the person is to be exempted because of health or religious reasons, the law makes provision for that. And I'm so disappointed in that that doctor.
I think again, we're giving our power over to other people. Mm-hmm. And we have to stop that. Doctors, politicians, teachers, nobody should have control over what you think about your child and what is the best interest for your child. We are the government. We are the government, not them. And if we say our children ain't going to school, that's what it means. What are they going to do with 20,000 families that say their children ain't coming back to school? What are they going to do with them?
That's it. That's it, Lumumba. That's it. That is it. That is it. That is it.
We got to stop thinking in terms of we always got to go to them and get permission. We don't have to go to them. They're supposed to be coming to us, and they don't come to us. So why should we be going to them?
You see, and that's why that doctor felt he had the power to refuse.
That's right. That's right.
His signature is so important, and
Right.
people getting our freedoms. We can take is our children and us mothers. We push them out. That's my child. And so
That's right.
you don't have any authority over my child. That's why that woman Denny was so wrong.
We need to understand that we are the power. That's all we need to understand, that we are the power. We don't have to go to them to ask them permission for anything. For anything. If we say our children ain't going to school, that's what it means. They're not going to school. What you going to do? You only have a prison that holds 1,200 people. And it's full already.
I love it, Lumumba. I love it. Listen, we have 3,000 signatures already, as you are saying.
Come on.
Listen, Barbados not joking. We're not joking. This is no passivity here. The people are standing up. They're standing up. And so the homeschool summit, you're going to need to know how to do it. How we going to get it done? Yeah, we someone in the chat here, Lisa, says we're creating an education-free zone. So if you're a teacher, look out, check this page, and you're going to see when we're going to have that meeting, and we're going to bring everybody together. I know teachers are already contacting me about that, and we're going to put the skills together.